are you guys? My name is Igor, and in today's video we are going to talk about Japan. Japan is falling apart and the numbers and data are terrible. So to have an idea, elderly people and seniors have decided that going to the jail is better than stay at home. So the numbers exploded in the last years, and here I'll show you why. What's going on right there. First of all, let's understand what is fertility rates. It's a relationship between replacement level fertility and the population growth. So this math has a number, has a basic number and a number that represents not up, not down in population number, represents stable populations, and this number is 2.1. So here we can see the fertility rate in Japan that is dropping. In 2023 was 1.2. So keep in mind, 2.1 is to be stable, not up, not down. Japan is 1.2. Also, look at that. Japan is the most sexless nation in the world. Also here shows about sexual satisfaction. So look at Japan in the bottom of the list right here. Here another article, Japan's births. So fell to record low in 2024. So if you just look at the numbers, you know, it's not my opinion, just the numbers. The projection is not very positive year by year. It's getting worse. So right here, NBC News, again, number of new babies in Japan declining 90 years in a row. You can see the numbers. So a lot of sources. Look at this chart right here. From 2 million plus to about 700,000 plus. So a terrible rate for sure, right? The numbers don't lie. And now, the unthinkable right here. Seniors and elderly Japanese are choosing to go to the jail. It's incredible. The main question is, why? What's going on? Here, some alarming numbers. The proportion of older people in the population would increase by 50%. 50% more people in jail. Older prison population would increase by 500%. So look at the numbers. Sad and unbelievable. Right here, very sad, this is very sad. What this Japanese grandmother says, don't want to die alone, so she broke the law in order to get free medical care plus support in jail. So here, 81 years old, what she said, there are very good people in this prison. Perhaps this life is the most stable for me, she said. Again, so sad, very, very sad. Right here now, let's take a look at this 1 minute video. It's only 1 minute video. Check it out, very sad, but that's the reality.
When I got caught this time, I thought, I don't care what happens to me anymore. I want to die. I don't care if I live or not. I can't tell you how difficult it is to be alone.
We've been granted extremely rare access to a jail at the center of a growing crisis in Japan: lonely seniors. The Japanese government says the country's aging population means more lonely seniors and a surge in elderly crime.
There's no one to take care of them outside, and they're repeatedly abandoned. They come here because they don't have anywhere else to go.
Meals are taken in cells, alone and in silence. But for some, just knowing someone's nearby is enough.
My son tells me to disappear. He says, I don't care when you die. They are very good people in this prison. I am very thankful that in prison, I can live a regular life every day.
With no one and nowhere to go, some of Japan's elderly are choosing a life of crime, as freedom is a cheap price to pay for the chance to not die alone.
Heartbreaking situation, right? It's terrible. Here again, elderly women. Elderly women are committing crimes, to find friends in the jail, in the prison. So after all this information, my reflection and my question, it's what is the answer for all this? What is the answer for Japanese people? What is the answer for a community, for a city, for a country that they have money to buy their stuff? They have house, they have technology, they have jobs, they have security. So what happened to the Japanese family? If you think about it, everything that money can buy, they have. So why seniors and elderly people in Japan prefer go to the jail, prefer the prison? So what's your opinion about it? If you want to share your thoughts, send an email or write down below a message. So be free. And it's very sad, guys, very sad. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day. It's sad. This video is very sad. So it's my reflection for you guys. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.